It's a vibe, that's a vibe. Oh, it's a vibe, yeah.
Hey Cancers, welcome back to the Cancerian Vibe. I am she, the Boss Lady B. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are new to the channel, very special welcome to you, boo. I do hope that you'll hit the subscribe button and join me here more often. I would absolutely love to have you a part of this all Cancerian family. I'm a Cancer and I cater, okay? Let me hear you. Cater, okay? To the Cancers because, you know, we the best sign. I'm a Cancer, you know, I love the Cancers. What would the world be without Cancer? So yeah, just make sure your notification bell is turned on so you're a part of the vibe and you're notified each and every time that I upload, okay? So y'all, hey, I'm here taking care of your daily message. Of course, it'll be for the weekend. So you guys, I hope that you enjoy it. However you spend it, get you some rest. You know, that's been coming up for Cancers. Don't overwork yourself. Don't force nothing. Don't try to do nothing. Get you some rest, okay? But we're going to get into it. Make sure you check out the description box for all the important information that you want to know, you guys. But yeah, let's see. What's the energy surrounding Cancer this weekend, Spirit? So the next 72 hours, what is the energy surrounding Cancer? What is the energy surrounding? Oh, okay. All right then. So, okay, we got Excluded that came out. I need to belong. So Cancer, you may feel excluded. You may feel, you know, like, I'm sad to say, it kind of feel like Cancer, you might feel a little rejected. It might feel as though, you know, you might definitely feel out of place. And y'all, if that's the case for you, like, just take, just, and I know this sounds like real cliche, but just be patient. It's not going to be like this always. Like, Cancer, you know, we've been talking about it. You know, we've been changing. You've been feeling it. I know that you know. You know, some people have had to go. So look, just know anything that you lost, you are about to receive 10 times better, okay? If you feel that you're on the outs, exclusion, don't feel don't feel like that. You know, most times, all the time, it's usually, you know, your light is just so bright, people just, they can't stand next to you. So sometimes, you know, your gift calls for you to kind of be isolated, and sometimes you may feel a little alone, but Cancer, I love you. You're included with me in the vibe. So, but yeah, look. So at the bottom of the deck, though, we have passionate. I love every beat of my heart. So, like, I feel like that's what you're in. You're in this really, whether you realize it or not, you're in this really deep, soulful, passionate place. I feel like in regards to your creative talents, your identity, your beliefs. Yeah, and you know, like I said, this time frame, one, there's a lot going on astrologically, you guys, and then two, because so much is changing and transforming about you, you know, I said that some of your beliefs could be coming up, some old things from your subconscious could definitely be coming up, things that you're having to address that could definitely make you kind of be in this energy. I am feeling the 5 of Cups energy, kind of like a little low. You know, Mercury retrograde could be hitting you right now. But just know that, look, it won't be like this always. It won't be like this always. But let's see, what's the message here for Cancers today? What is the message for Cancer? See, keep hope. We got the star that came out, and you are the star, the light. What I talked about, Cancer, you are the star. And sometimes the star, you know, the top spot is lonely. Sometimes the top spot is lonely. Because, yeah, look, you got this Empress energy behind it, the 9 of Pentacles. It's almost coming off like, you know, you might be too good for people. Okay, hold on. I mean like you better than people, but it's just like, you know, honestly, and it's sad to say this, y'all, but you know that people people only want to see you do so well. People only want to see you do so well. Like they'll watch you fall, they'll watch the fall and the crumble, but they only want you to rise so far, Cancer. And I feel like, look, you are pushing, oops, you are pushing their boundaries, okay? And that's why you could definitely feel a little excluded. It's not like, it's like, you know, when your mama told you growing up and you probably felt, because Cancer, you probably felt like me, you were different. You knew you were different. You might have tried to, you know, like conceal it to fit in, because that's what we do when we're kids, because you want to feel included. But all right, it's time to nurture this inner child of yours, because you've learned how you need to love yourself. So it's time to turn that in, that healing to inwards. And nurture that young child, but then realize that, you know, growth has happened. You don't have to be included to stand out. Like you stand out, Cancer, like point blank period. You're the star. You are the star. You stand out among the crowd. You're excluded because there is a blessing that's only for you. Like I feel like you're being purposely excluded. Like the last message, it came up in the last message. Go into this garden alone. Exclusion. So it's time to move into this garden. I feel like there's going to be insights, ideas that come to you in this garden, clarity. Get into this garden by yourself. It's almost like getting into your prayer closet by yourself, or just whatever you do by yourself. Like really, it's time to tune in back to self. That's the sense of what's coming up, y'all. But also just know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Because I feel like you definitely could have experienced like a tower moment. It could feel like a tower moment, but here is the star. And like the star that comes right after the tower. It's kind of like that hope after the storm. Positive changes. What's the message here for Cancer? Look, I've been feeling like we've been getting deep, Cancer. Okay, so y'all, shout out to y'all for doing the work. I'm here for y'all. Give me messages. Yeah, look, we got balance coming out. So the funny thing is here, so you definitely may be feeling like very emotional at this time, Cancer. You know, the water is coming out of, you're pouring the water out, right? But then you find this balance. You find this balance and your cups turn up and there's like the rainbow after the storm, right? Things come back into balance. And I feel like things come back into balance because, like I said, this exclusion won't be forever. There is some type of like companionship, I feel like here. There is definitely like a companionship I'm feeling. It's like you're needing to be patient. I feel like some of you could definitely be in a situation, in a connection where things could kind of be like off. But I do see like renewal here, yeah, where there's going to be forgiveness. Maybe someone even comes in and asks you for forgiveness, because someone could be making you feel excluded as well. Someone that you're, you know, supposed to be with, someone that you even love, a friend, like you could just feel excluded from them because things are just out of balance in the connection. But I see that, you know, there will be some type of successful compromise where things balance back out. Give me messages here for Cancer. Give me messages for Cancer. What's the message here for Cancer, Spirit? Yeah, look, the Knight of Swords came out. I do feel like someone's coming towards you, Cancer, with some type of it could be an apology here, some type of information that I feel like smooths things out. The Knight of Swords came in, and like I said, this situation where you're feeling excluded, I feel like events are changing very rapidly here. But yeah, we at the moon. That's why I say I feel like there's some type of revelation with the moon that comes out that's coming towards you. Yeah, and things are about to move quickly, Cancer. Okay, so just know that. Let go of your fears. Try to have a grasp on your emotions, okay? There could definitely be quick and unexpected changes that happen. And then too, also just making sure that you're reviewing everything carefully. Anything that you're like, doing, signing, whatever. You just want to make sure that you're reviewing everything carefully. Give me one more here. Yeah, look, the Empress energy came out, Cancer. So yeah, and I feel like this is that change that happens. There's going to be like a shift in the energy, and you'll come into this Empress energy where, look, there's not exclusion here in this Empress energy. But it's definitely time to take action on some type of project, and I feel like that's why you could be feeling excluded. That's why I say, you're purposely being, it feels like, set off to the side, because whatever this project that you're working on, dreaming about, have a goal, whatever it is, creative wise, I see it's attached to your abundance with the Nine of Pentacles showing up. And Cancer, maybe you had to be a little undistracted to get on this. That's what it feels like. And I feel like, honestly, you'll enjoy your solitude. So it doesn't feel like, even though it feels like this Five of Cups energy, it feels like you still know too, like, because we Cancers, we kind of like alone time anyway. So there's a part of you that's okay with it, but I feel like there's too, you may definitely feel like kind of on the outskirts. But there's a sense of you enjoying the solitude as well. Clarify the star here for Cancer. Clarify the star for Cancer. And the Tower wants to slide out here, y'all. So definitely, I feel like, look, you could have definitely experienced some type of Tower moment where things are being kind of disrupted. But the Page of Swords came out, and see, the funny thing, Cancer, you could be feeling excluded, and you could be feeling like rejected. You could even be feeling rejected. You could be feeling like, there's you and whoever this person is, or this energy of whatever that you're feeling excluded from. You could feel like they're not thinking about you, but that's a lie. Like, they're definitely, like, they have their eyes on you. It's like they hating, but they watching. Yeah, that's what it feels like. But with the Page of Swords, there is definitely still a sense of, y'all, if you're doing anything with like paperwork or anything, I mean, of course, it's Mercury retrograde, so you want to double check that as well. But there is like a sense of that coming up in the cards. So just making sure that every I is dotted, every T is crossed, okay? Tell me more about the star. Tell me more about the star. Ascension is lonely sometimes. Yeah, but look, you're not stuck here. You're not stuck here. I feel like, you're waiting for, you may have a little bit of unnecessary worry here, okay? Fear is an illusion. This entrapment is an illusion. You are not stuck here. It's like, you're taking the blindfold off. If you can see, there's some type of truth or information with this sword right here. There's some type of something that's revealed to you, some type of information that you become privy to that frees you. That frees you here. Cancer. Clarify balance. Clarify balance here for Cancer. Yeah, look, okay, so we got the Ace of Pentacles that came out. So there could definitely be some new business partnerships, and there is a sense of like a contract here. So if there is like some type of business partnership that comes together, just make sure you review everything. Just make sure everybody on the same page, everybody has the same desires, dreams, goals, all that. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. Or if you're like buying a house or a car, check the paperwork. Okay. But yeah, there seems to be some type of, and with it being the Ace of Pentacles, it's something real, something tangible that comes in that I said, see, it turns your storm into your rainbow. And things won't be like this always. I definitely feel like the energy is very quick here. Like this exclusion is very fleeting because at the bottom of the deck, we got the Three of Cups. So some type of good news comes in, and I feel like brings you out of a funk. News worth celebrating. So you could be definitely celebrating this this Ace of Pentacles. Definitely a time for gratitude. You want to spend, even if you're in introspection, you want to, you know, make sure that you're expressing gratitude, Cancer. So I'm actually going to pull final messages from this deck. Let's see, for Cancer, final messages for Cancer. Oh yeah, because I didn't mean to keep us this long. And I think I feel like I always say that, and then I'll be here 30 minutes, y'all. Anywho, final messages for Cancer. Final messages for Cancer for this spread there. So, ooh, yeah, look. It's because, look, you may feel like things aren't coming to you with ease, Cancer, but they definitely are. And I feel like other people may notice this and see this. They see that you're going places, okay? Like, that's still coming up in the cards. Okay, but Limitless came out. You are a limitless being, okay? Don't put boundaries, don't put limits on anything here, Cancer. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything and anyone, okay? Anything and anyone to bless you. And y'all, I love the little butterflies here, but it's like, yeah, have your hands out, ready to receive. Ready to receive, because look, it's coming in with ease. It's easy. Repeat this. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. Because there is definitely something coming in to, I feel like, balance you out that you're receiving, Cancer. So be open. Be open to this. It is easy for me to receive. It is easy for me to receive. That's your affirmation for the day. Okay. Look, okay, so divine love, because yeah, I feel like expansion is definitely here for you, especially with this Ace of Pentacles coming out. But divine love, it says, when you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. And when you begin a love affair with spirit, that's when, you know, it's just like a relationship. When you're in love with somebody and y'all have a relationship and it's deep and it's, you know, it's easier for you to do things for them and them to do things for you. Like, they want to do whatever for you. And that's not to say, see, and that's with people. That's conditions. With spirit, it's different, okay? The divine love, like the love of God, the love of the divine, the love of the creator, you guys, like, definitely the intention is to give, like to give unto you. So it feels like, you know, that you could definitely be feeling excluded, because, and I feel like excluded on purpose. Like, that's what I keep hearing. Excluded on purpose, because one, your relationship is your spiritual path, your spiritual journey, your relationship with spirit, like all of that is up on the line. Like, that's what you're being devoted to right now. Okay. That is a part of your path. And I feel like too, Cancer, you're having to detach from what you think has been getting you by. If that makes sense. I ain't gonna get too deep today. But yeah, eternity is far more creative than a rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. So stop exhausting yourself, because I definitely feel like there's a sense of Cancer needing rest. And I feel like you're exhausting yourself from one, the mental conflict alone. Just, yeah. And then look, surrender to your intuition. Surrender to your intuition. Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying, y'all. And you really are. You are. It's like you're dying to self and committing to this love affair with spirit. Okay? The ego learns what's hardest. To stop trying to control the whole universe. And you know, Cancer, we got little control issues. Okay. But each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what's needed. Like, that's beautiful, y'all. You have this inner God within you, this inner connection to spirit, this phone line to spirit, to ask for help, to ask for what you need. But you know, it's not a gimme kind of sit your thing, okay? It's, I want a relationship with you. And I feel like that's why you're being purposely excluded, like put to the side, because when you're being exclusively blessed, okay? Exclusively blessed. You hear me? Like, this ain't for nobody else. This is exclusively for you. And two, because your spirituality, your spiritual path, your intuition, all that is deepening. All of that is being refined and worked on. And it's beautiful, y'all. I love it. I hope that you're doing the work. But I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna leave it here. I really do hope that the reading resonates with someone and you find it helpful. But yeah, I'll see y'all real soon. In the meantime, in between time, until next time, love you.